Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another Why Not Jungle video. This video series explores the less popular junglers or those that are considered off the meta and just talks a little bit about them. This episode here is on Jungle Morgana, a champion that has risen to extreme popularities in the support role, both excelling in the defensive and offensive aspects of the game. And again, I'm very happy to say I can do another Phoenix giveaway, this time for a gaming keyboard, so stay towards the end of the video for details on how you can win. And if you want to influence which champion I feature next, stay towards the end to find out how you can do that. So what are 3 pros for picking Jungle Morgana? Firstly, Morgana clears relatively quickly, with her W and Q being very good for taking down those jungle camps. Secondly, she has passive spell vamp, which really helps with her sustain. And lastly, Morg is pretty good in ganks and very good in the early to mid game skirmishes. However, what are 3 downsides for picking Jungle Morg? As with all mages, Morg is pretty susceptible to being bullied early on in the jungle. She's also somewhat reliant on the blue buff, especially early on in the game, and she's also not too good at pressuring objectives as she is a mage. She doesn't do too much damage to towers or to dragon. So what are my overall thoughts on picking Jungle Morgana? Well, as far as mages go in the jungle, Morg fares as one of the best. Normally they would struggle from slow clear speeds and a lack of sustain, however Morg's excellence in the former benefits her in the latter, with her passive topping her off nicely. Her ganking can be solid or non-existent depending on your ability to hit skill shots. One way to help you land that skill shot, however, is that if you have your red buff, you can apply it to an enemy to slow them down and make for an easier target to follow up with that binding. In addition, the current meta really favours those carry bruiser-esque junglers which eat mages alive. This makes it risky to pick mages as they can often fall prey to aggression should they face it. Still, if you can get out of the early game with your dignity and nutsack intact, you can transition into a very effective mid-game fighter. Morg's ultimate gives her great control in close environment fights and can enable some effective dragon contentions should you choose to. Later on in the game, Morg's teamfights are just as scary because she can engage onto an entire team with a flash and ultimate combo and then not even die thanks to a well-timed Zhonya's. For this reason, I do consider Zhonya's a core item on her. Do I feel that Jungle Morgana is a viable champion to main, especially in ranked? Well, not really, no. As far as it goes, however, she really does pack a decent punch and will satisfy anyone's itch to play a mage in that jungle. So just for a quick tip, when you're playing as Morg jungle, you can use your smite for a heal thanks to the spell vamp granted by your passive. For those of you who want more details on how I play my Morgana jungle, I'm going to leave this graphic on the screen for you now, giving you all the information that you could ever hope for. And while that's sitting in the background, I want to tell you how you can influence which champion I feature in my next video. All you have to do is follow me on Twitter, which is @FoxdropLol, and then tweet me using the hashtag WhyNot and tell me which champion you want me to feature. I always enjoy seeing you guys' champ suggestions, even those that are a bit wacky, so I look forward to it this time as well. And last but definitely not least, I am very happy to do another Phoenix giveaway, this time for a Phoenix Altor, which is a gaming keyboard. For those who don't know, Phoenix are the brand that I personally use and they are definitely worth getting your hands on. So all you have to do to win this awesome prize is to like me on Facebook, to like the Phoenix guys on Facebook as well, and then to leave a comment on a status that I'll provide in the description saying why you want to win. And that is all you have to do. It really is as simple as that. I'll leave all of the details in the description for you guys as well. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to me for more educational League of Legends content with a bit of entertaining stuff on the side as well. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and you can catch me streaming on Twitch too. But thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video.